Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're creating a very pretty look. This is my type of look every day, to be honest. It's a pink look. You can't go wrong with pink, in my opinion. And most of my clothes are very pink, different shades of it, from like this light baby pink to bright hot pink. I mean, I have my wardrobe consists of mostly t shirts and jeans, to be honest. I mean, I'm up it just to go. Like if it's a date night or something, then that could be different. But for the most part, it's t-shirt and jeans for me. Now I used to be, and I think that age plays a part, but also I guess seasons of life. You know what I mean? Because I remember being like, oh, I want dresses and heels, or then it was I want dress like slacks or pants and like a blouse. But now I'm just like, give me jeans and a t-shirt and I'm good. But I, I like graphic tees too, so there is that. I am a child sometimes. But today we're going to be playing with the Full Fantasy collection by Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee Los Angeles. And I was thinking about it because he just launched that Moonshroom palette and it just wasn't my cup of tea. But when it comes to Lunar Beauty, the Nude Prism, is that right? The nude, yeah, Nude Prism. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That's my favorite palette by Lunar Beauty. My second favorite would be their Full Fantasy, which I find funny. But then I started thinking about Laura Lee, and my favorite palette by her was Candy Skies with her niece. But my second favorite, Full Fantasy. So I kind of find it cool that with both brands, this is my second favorite, like top number two, you know? So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And you get a little bit of everything. You really do. You do get your neutrals, everyday looks, but you can like mix it up a little bit. There's not a lot of color. I mean, there's a purple, you got this multi-chrome here, but I mean, it's pretty basic, but it kind of goes with them at the same time, you know what I mean? But I really do like this palette a lot. There's just, you can't go wrong no matter how you use it, to be fair. But let's get started. Also, I pulled in the Full Fantasy blush palette today. I have got cat hair everywhere. I have been picking cat hair out of this foundation for the last hour, for real, for real. So for the Full Fantasy blush palette, this is what it looks like. And I would say this is my favorite palette for both brands when it comes to blush. Because for me, I have options and I've got the highlighter. You could use this as a bronzer, although it's it doesn't it doesn't look right to me on my skin tone, to be fair. My bronzer today is the Estee Lauder number 2 suggestive. I'm, working this one now. But for blush, I decided to go into Pink Blossom, and then for highlighter, Gold Fantasy. This one here is okay. It is a little bit too dark for me, but if I mix them, it will work too. So there's that. But overall, perfect. Perfect palette, to be fair. All right, so that's that. So honestly, if I was to suggest you want to try like the Laura Lee and Lunar Beauty like stuff, I would get the Full Fantasy collection. Now, if you're looking, well, if you're going Laura Lee, you'd have to do this because the Candy Skies is no longer available. I like her nudie or not nudie patootie. Is it nudie patootie? I don't know what the name of that is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, she's got 1 and 2. Yeah, or the Whimsical. I like it too. Okay, so the first shade we're going to go into, We're Back. We're back. 20 minutes later with me. You know how that goes. But we're going to go in with this shade. These are pigmented, but they blend out beautifully. Thank goodness. And you don't really have to work that hard with them. Like, it's going to do the job, pretty much for you. And I don't think the price point's bad. The mirror in this is nice. Like, there's a lot of stuff I like about both brands. I like if you had to shop the brand, like if you're going to do the full fantasy, to be fair, I would use the Laura Lee website because that's how I got mine. I got mine so quick. Mayonnaise is okay. Don't get me wrong. Lunar Beauty's website's fine. I've not had an issue. But I did notice that the Laura Lee Los Angeles website, if you order off hers, it's like the same day or next day it is shipping out immediately. So I don't know if that's because there's just not much traffic or more employees. I don't know, but I will say that it is days a day or two quicker. But it just really depends on what you're looking for. And of course, once this is gone, it's gone. So keep that in mind also. Did you all shop the Sephora sale? What's going on there? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what they're doing yet with that? I'm staying so far. I don't think I am. I might, but I don't think I am. I think I am going to actually try to go through everything I own already and then maybe take a look at stuff like skincare and stuff. I want to go through it. Like, technically, I probably don't have to buy products for a whole year just with the samples I have. Like, seriously, that's how many samples I have. If I showed you all, you'd die. I probably have easily, without even thinking, 6 months of little packets of moisturizers that would last me 6 months. Yeah, that's how many I have. I know, crazy. We're going to go into Lanny. And we're going to darken this up. If you can hear the grandchildren, I apologize. I have the door half open so I can keep my eye on them, you know? I trust them, I do, but not that much. Oh, great. Now my fiance's home. I swear, every time I sit down to film, something's happening. I don't even understand anymore. I'm just like, what's going on now? Like the phone calls, I mean, every time the phone rings, my heart just stops anymore. It really does. It's starting, I don't know what to do either to fix it, to be fair. Because I can't keep doing that, you know? It just drops. But I guess that's just life. Because I'm never sure what's going on or what happened. But look how effortless that is. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. Now we're gonna go into Full Femme. This is one of my favorite shades from this palette. It's right here. It's this pinky shade, and I just thought it would go so good with this shirt. Obviously, although I would wear this shade anyway, don't really matter to me because it's just so pretty. I would put it all over my lid every day. And this is the type of shine I'm like, yes, please, more. Give me more. Because it is just so pretty. So pretty. Of course, there is a little bit of fallout, especially if you're packing it on like me. Now we're going to go into Social, and I'm going to put that on that outer portion of the lid just to keep that darker over here because I want it to stay darker on the outer corner. Like that. Then we're going to use this shade Break Time. It's a black. It's a nice black too. It is dark. We're going to line the top lash line and bottom lash line. It is dark, but it's not like you can use it in blend. It's really easy to use. And if you go in with a light hand, it's amazing. And then build it up. You can't go wrong. Which you kind of expect that. I mean, here you have two makeup artists, gurus, whatever, creating a palette, and both of them have their own brands even with makeup. So combining like two people's, you had to figure, it's going to be really good, right? And it is. It really is. And I'm just taking it along the lower lash line. It smudges out nicely too. Of course, my Refer brush is amazing in itself, so there's that to be said. Okay. But I've really been going through my collection and trying to use up stuff, so I don't think I'll be doing the sale. I might. Let me know what you all are getting. Maybe I need to get something after all. I feel like I'm missing out if I don't shop, Even though I know I don't need a darn thing, it's like I need to. And it makes me feel better too. But I know I don't at the same time. So we're going to use the shade Your Fave and put in the inner corner. A lack of that. For lipstick, I'm wearing the Hourglass lipstick, If Only. Love this color. It's so pretty. And then I topped it with the YSL Candy Lace. Now this I would suggest getting if you can. And it's in the original. Mine's got a little bit of stuff on it, but lipstick, because I just put it on. But the way this makes your lips look, oh my goodness, it's amazing. And you just need the little spit. And it feels so nice on the lips. So nice. Okay. We are going to curl the lashes. Then I got a really a throwback for you here in a minute. Y'all. This is why I don't need to buy anything. This is my Surratt eyelash curler. For foundation and concealer, I am wearing my, what's it called? The Skin Loving Prism Libre in both foundation and concealer. And then I set the under eyes with my, number 7 Lift and Illuminate, and the rest of my face with my Bare Minerals Pro Light 22. Cool. Now, this isn't even available anymore. I had it in a box. I didn't even know I had it. It was still boxed. Do I need to open this right now? Probably not. But did I? Yes, I did. But look at this thing. So it's called Clinique High Lens Mascara. So far it hasn't transferred, which is good. Because I'm like, should I really try this today? Because like I got stuff to do. But I did. But this is a weird wand. For sure. And it seems to be a wet formula. Although I'm shocked because like, this is old. So I'm surprised that it didn't dry up. But it wasn't open, so maybe that's why. But I went to find it on the Sephora site. Not there. And then I thought, oh, what's Clinique? If I purchased it, I had bought it at Ulta. So I checked the Ulta site. Not there. While I was searching through my stuff, I had found this. And I actually found another Clinique mascara. So I must have been on a kick with Clinique at some point. And then forgot about it. As always. Because that's what I do. I need help. But I also got there we go. I just don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what else I was going to say there. I got something, but I don't know what it was I was going to say. Because I'm just all over the place today. It's just been one of those days where I kind of just want to go back to bed and call it a day, you know? But this is a weird wand. And now that it's opened, in a way maybe it will dry a little bit and then it'd be easier to use. It's a rubber bristles, I'll say that. And again, it may be available on the Clinique website, but it's not at Sephora or Ulta. But for separation and length, I would say yes, it gives me that. Does it give me anything else? No. No, it don't. But it doesn't claim to either, I don't think. At least it don't on the bottle. And it's not flaking. It hasn't transferred yet. So all of that seems to be going good. So let's fingers crossed. I will say that it's going to take me a second to get used to this wand. And I believe there's a brand that just launched a wand like this, kinda. I don't think I was thinking about getting that mascara, but then now I don't know. Because, well, I guess it could be like the hard rubber instead of the softer. That is very soft rubber. So if you poke yourself, it's not going to hurt that bad. But it is kind of strange in a way. I'm going to use the Cali Ray on the bottom lashes. I don't know. I mean, it's alright, but it is different. So, you know. And sometimes when things are different, you're not used to them. You just don't know what to think, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, it gave me what it said it was, but I don't know if, like, I'm going to use it, obviously, but I don't know if it's, like, one that I would reach for once I'm done, like, getting my thoughts on it. Which might be a good thing, considering it doesn't look like it's available. So there is that. So that could be a plus in my thing, on my book. But if I like it, then I'm in trouble. Alright. I don't think I got any fallout. No, everything's looking pretty good, I must say. Yeah, I decided to use that foundation because what I realized is that it's starting to get too light. Because now I've got I'm like in between shades. Because I am getting a little bit darker. Just because the sun is appearing more, even though it's still cold. But that is all I have for you today. I will let you go. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And again, if I had to suggest something, this is what I would suggest. And get it while it's still available, because I do know this is limited edition. Along with that blush palette too. I like that blush palette a lot. But I'll let you go, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.